All right, Ty.
Hello.
Just what's it like going off scoring against your old team?
Feels good, man. You know what I'm saying? It was a surreal moment, but it was just being present in the moment. You know what I'm saying? You kind of always think you're going to get that opportunity, but you just don't know. You know what I'm saying? We have a great running back room, and, he called my number for the play, and I was like, oh, all right. You know what I'm saying? Be present, execute, and take it from there. So it felt good, of course.
You get a lot of congratulations from the Jets after the game?
Oh, yeah. I talked to a lot of them before the game, last night, after the game. Got a lot of dudes over there, a lot of guys that I care about dearly and everything, so it was just good to see them and, just be on the field competing against them. You know what I'm saying?
Could you just walk us through the play? I mean, it was a short yardage play,
Mm-hmm.
the one. Had you practiced, this week, this play?
Well, it's a normal rollout, to the offensive left, so the defensive left. They just let me run free, catch it, clean catch, drop step, straight transition. Sorry, got the teeth in. So great transition and, go from there.
So, did you Shakir goes in motion, that really the only guy left there is Whitehead's three, the safety for you.
Mm-hmm.
Were you kind of when the play, are you kind of looking at Whitehead there and saying it's going to be open?
You just get out as fast as possible because it's a rollout, so you got to get your head around quick. You see it every week, at least once from every team, a rollout, especially in the red zone. But we called it fourth and 1, 4th and 2, which was obviously a critical down, got to have it. So it was just execute, do my job, and, I was grateful that I had the opportunity.
How did you feel about, you tore your pec just working out was it at the Jets facility or what?
No, I was back home training with some guys.
It's unfortunate.
Yeah, I was just trying to be way too strong. I felt good this offseason, got really strong, and was putting up too much weight. Almost had it, but it don't matter.
Bench press?
Yeah, it was bench press.
How much weight?
415.
Okay. Then you wind up you're rehabbing all training camp. The Bills picked you up on August 20th or something?
Yeah, I believe so. It was that Tuesday or Monday right before the Chicago game.
Right.
I flew out to Colorado 3 days beforehand, got cleared. Teams calling, my agent calling, whatever, and the
so
Bills.
You got other chances to go somewhere else, maybe.
Yeah, it's just how it is. You know what I'm saying? My agent and I, we like the Bills and we like the people in the building. You know what I'm saying? Other than being, great players, I look at people as great people too.
Did
you know what I'm saying?
Anybody here on the team?
Just a few people. I had AJ Klein because he's with my agent as well. Deontay Hardy, Stephon, of course. Just guys here and there, and obviously playing against the Bills past 3 seasons. So just being aware of all those guys as well. So it was a good transition.
Josh and Khalil both said how this week and this game felt it was fun again for the team. Did you kind of sense that from the offense of feeling fun again?
Yeah, absolutely. You got guys after the ball's thrown, transitioning all the way downfield into the end zone. You guys are out there, you see it. But guys just having a party in the end zone, having fun, doing crazy celebrations or whatever. Even on scout team, guys are just having fun, transitioning, getting after the ball, and just putting in the work, really just chopping wood every day. And resharp the axe after practice, get back to it the next day. So it was a good week.
It looked like you guys had even more motion than usual tonight, pre-snap motion, and it seemed like the motion had a purpose to it throughout the game. Just, do you feel like it was more frequent tonight, just in terms of getting the Jets on the move, forcing them to communicate, things like that?
Yeah, I think when you force any team to communicate a lot of things get lost in translation as well, and I think we executed on that. Coach Brady and Josh, they did a great job running the offense pre-snap, and it showed. You know what I'm saying? We were getting guys open. The run and pass game, they complement each other. So you could see it, and simple as that.
I guess the running game was pretty good today against that defense. Just kind of, you know them very well. What do you think about, putting up that much yards and points against that defense?
Yeah. Practicing against them, being with them, I knew what they bring to the table. And also we knew too, it's a hard-hitting defense. They just, they BSU, blow,
it was a feisty.
Yeah.
You kind of was there any talk that we better match their energy because they'll try to push people around?
Oh, absolutely. And You know, they got a lot of dudes over there, great dudes that they just keep turning, they keep going. So it's really just wear them out because you know they have a rotation of linemen that come in every few downs, every drive, so everyone's fresh. So you know you got your starting line out there. You know you got to be on your P's and Q's and fire off the ball, or you're going to get punched in the mouth. And I think the whole O line, they did a hell of a job today, and they were just trucking away, and it showed.
How much of that late in the game, the frustrations boiling over, had to do with just them not being able to do what they usually do against your offense?
You talking about Jets?
The Jets, yeah.
I mean, I couldn't tell you. I'm not on their sideline. You know, you could obviously see it, a little extracurricular activity after plays and stuff like that. But that's just, you know, they play hard-nosed football. You know what I'm saying? They want to aggravate you. They want to get in your face, things like that. But you just got to keep fighting back, keep punching back. Simple as that. And, you knew it was going to get a little unchy after, you know, so many scores and everything. I feel like that's with any team, you know what I'm saying? Because they want to make something happen. But they just keep going, you know what I'm saying? They keep fighting, and you got to fight back.